bringing down yourself or reducing yourself will never make a man to value you, will never make a man to love you, will never make a man to marry you. So the one thing I want to let you know today that makes a man to value a woman, I will let you know. My name is Mrs. Favor Ime Orumbasi. I am that your number one global family therapist, a woman that can give you what you need at any time, a woman that can build you up, a woman that knows how to dig out the truth and let you know the truth without what? Mirror. Yes. The Bible says we will know the truth, and that truth will set us free. Deliverance, there is no deliverance anywhere. Deliverance is when you know the truth and the truth sets you free. That is your deliverance. And I am here to tell you the truth. Call me anytime, any day you feel like, as your family therapist. That thing that gives you sleepless nights, that thing that takes away your peace or your joy, that thing that bothers you a lot. Can you discuss it with me? I am not charging. Call my line 080-3932-2035. I am happy to have you today on this platform. Thank you. I greet you by my time. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Today, there is one thing I want you to know. One thing. What is this thing? I want you to give me your attention. What is this thing? I want to let you just one thing that makes man to place value on you. One thing that men love so much about a woman. What is that thing? Standard. Yes. When you bring down yourself, it will not make a man to love you. Bringing down yourself will never make a man to love you. The only thing that will make a man to value you is setting a standard. Yes. Dear woman, do have a standard. Dear women, have you set a standard for yourself? What is standard? Standard means your do's and your don'ts. Standard means setting a boundary. Standard means people knowing your levels, what you can accept and what you cannot tolerate. Men, they love women that have standard. Women that knows the right thing. Women that knows themselves, that carry themselves. Women that knows their worth. Women that doesn't allow other people to tell them their worth. Women that knows themselves. Set a standard. Standard means boundary to yourself. Carry yourself. Do you know why you are being messed up? Do you know why you are being looked down? Do you know why you are being tormented? Do you know why you are being maltreated? It's because you don't have standard. You don't have a life. Yes, you don't have standard. When a man truly loves you, hear this. When a man truly loves you, he will meet your standard. Yes. When a man truly loves you, he will meet that your standard. You have to have a standard before a man comes into your life. If you don't have a standard, a man doesn't have a base to start up with you. So when you have standard, when a man comes into your life, the man has to meet your standard. Yes. The man has to meet the stuff you are made of. The man has to know it. Okay? Standard. The man has to meet your standard. And that standard is the challenge. Meeting your standard. A man meeting your standard means that is the challenge to him. You know, men, they like challenge. They like women that challenge them. Yes. Let me just tell you the truth. Men love women that challenge them. So when a man meets your standard, that is when that man will value you so much. They don't value people that don't have the ways of their own. People that they push around, like the way I'm pushing my seats. Can you see how I'm turning my seats? Men, they don't like women that you can push around. Women that you can push around are those women that you can easily sleep with. Yes, there are those women that you can easily sleep with. Women that you can push around, those women that you can easily give 100 naira and they'll open up their pants. Yes. And they will be humble to you. Do you know why you know humble women? Know a humble woman. The only way you can know a humble woman is when that woman has cash. So I wonder why some men feel intimidated when they see their wife counting cash, having cash, making move. When you will know a woman that is humble is when that woman has touched cash. Yeah, dollars. And that woman still respects you. That woman still carries you. You don't know a woman that is humble when the woman depends on you. When the woman is depending on you for bread and everything. When you are the one feeding the woman, definitely the woman will be humble to you. Don't you know? So you cannot really know, because if you feed him, you feed her, you cannot really know if the woman is truly humble or not, or poverty has made the woman to be humble. So men, they love women that have standard. Men love challenges. Okay? They don't like women that people can push around. They don't have control over themselves. They will push you around and toss you around and sleep with you, give you 100K. Men love women that set standard to themselves. So that is only one thing I want to let you know that men value so much. So don't think that when you bring down yourself or reduce yourself, it will make a man to marry you or love you. No, set the standard, set boundaries. Don't reduce your standard because of a man. It is that standard that makes you what special. Do not reduce your standard because of a man. Know whom you are. Because it's that your standard that makes you so special from other people. Yes. Yes. Standard simply means your what? Your do's and don'ts. Set boundaries. Let people know your boundaries. What standard have you set for yourself? Without standard, you don't have value. Madam, without standard, you don't have value. They will not value you. Men will not value you because you don't have standard. That is why any man that comes in goes out the same way they came in. Because you don't have stop. You don't have stop. You don't have buttons in your life. They comes in anyhow and goes out the same way. You don't have button. You don't have stop in your life. Anything goes for you. They will come today, tomorrow they will leave you. Because you don't even have gates in your life. Everybody have free access to you. Everybody can come into you and go out. You don't even have, you're supposed to have big gates. Security gates to your life. Add it to your destiny. That if someone wants to come in, the person will, first of all, meet your security men at the gates. Yes. Yes. We have levels of gates. We have classes of gates. What kind of gates do you have to your life? Depends. When you see the gate, you know the kind of people that are living in that kind of building. Gates alone, the kind of gates they put in a building tells you how much the person spends in the building. What kind of gates do you have in your life? Every time your gate is always open, wide open. People comes in and goes out. Set a standard. When they come in, they first of all knock. Yes. Let them knock before they enter. If the gate man allows them, they will enter. And when they enter, they have to pass through door again. When they pass through door, they will sit at the sitting room and wait for you to come out. May people not have access to you easily. May men not have access to you easily. I didn't say you should carry yourself. I didn't say you should hang yourself. I didn't say you should form. No. Set a standard. Set boundaries. Dear women, set boundaries. It will give you, it will add more value to you. Have buttons. Have full stop in your life. It's not everybody that's supposed to access you. It's not everybody that's supposed to access you. Know whom you are. It's not everybody that is supposed to have right to penetrate you. Guide yourself. Secure yourself. Okay? Set boundaries. Let there be limits to certain things so that you know who truly love you. Yes. Men, they like women that have standard. Yes. And they will try everything they could to meet the woman's standard. Yes. If a man truly loves you, the man will try anything. And see, if oh my, you don't know men. If they struggle to get you, they will definitely keep you. That thing they suffer to get, they will value you the most. See you are bringing down yourself. Hey, let the man love me. Hey, let the man see that I'm a good woman. Let the man see that I'm a good... Nonsense. Set boundaries. I am the one telling you today. You don't have button. Nobody values a place without boundaries. Nobody. Nobody can value a place without boundaries. When you have boundaries, men will value you. Because you don't have boundaries, that is why they are messing you up. Set up and set boundaries to yourself. Let men value you. When they get you, when they you suffer them, when they find it difficult to penetrate you, they will value you the more. Yes, I am the one telling you today. Pushing a woman means what? Meeting the woman's standard. To pursue a woman is not easy. Pursuing a woman simply means meeting the woman's standard. You know your standard is that you don't eat rice without chicken. Because you want the man to love you, to marry you. Say, even if it's crayfish, give me crayfish, let me manage. After all, I used to eat crayfish in my house. Meanwhile, in your father's house, you don't even eat crayfish. Because you want a man to marry you, now stoop low. Tell the man, sir, now chicken where I they eat for my house. So if you don't get them, try and work hard so that I will be cooking chicken in this house. Let the man know. So that the man come let the man know your standard. Don't reduce your standard because somebody wants to marry you. And you know you have your cream that you used to rub. You know, because you want the man, even if it's Vaseline, even if it's coconut oil you buy, let me be rub because you want the man to marry you, good woman. Tell the man the cream you use. If it's expensive, tell him. Yes, let the man know your words. Let the man know. I didn't say you should overdo things so, but let the person know who. I am making sense here. Know your standard. When he knows, it will trigger him to work hard to meet up your standard. Don't stoop low. Let me tell you, anything a man pursue, that man will definitely value that. If you allow a man to pursue you, the man will value it. Dear women, with these few points of mine, I hope I'm able to convince. Come, let me even tell you one thing. Do you know why you need to set standard for yourself? Do you know why? It simply means that you are not doing it for that man. Setting standard means you are doing it for yourself. You are doing it for yourself. That is why the cheating will stop. Yes, that is why the cheating should stop. When somebody comes and say, Madam, come and sleep with me. You have already known the consequences of sleeping around, that you will not have focus, you are prone to diseases and all that. You've known consequences of sleeping around. That is the standard. So nobody will push you to do what? To go and sleep with somebody outside. You won't be sleeping around because you have standard. You have already known the consequences, and you are not doing it because of your husband. You are not even doing it because of your boyfriend. You are doing it because you love yourself. That is your standard. That you will not be exposing your body. That you will not be sleeping, jumping from one man to another. Yes. Set a standard. There are places your leg don't need to step in. There are friends you don't need to have. Have a standard. Time to visit people, time not to visit. Time to come out, time to go in. This is a standard. Today, I hope I'll be able to bring your mind together. Have you learned anything today? If you have, I want to let you know that I love you so much. Value you, cherish you, following me on this platform. So I want to tell you something. Extend it to me, to others. Please like my video, share, comment. Go to the YouTube channel and watch more. I love you so much. I cherish all of you. I am carrying you along. I can never forget all of you on this platform. People that I started with. People that are with me. People that are, I can't forget all of you. Thank you very much. Please, God bless you. See you next time. Set a standard. Standard for yourself. Set a standard and place value on yourself, okay? And that man will love you. Do not bring down your standard because of anybody. Bye-bye.